Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alfgard. Yet, this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters in the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. In we go! A name? I mean, I guess I'm gonna use mine. Okay. I love fresh playthroughs, chat. I'm so excited. I am happy, yes. English, please. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? I'll say yes. Please select a difficulty mode. Oh no. I think just fair, probably, right? I usually play on normal difficulty, so I think Dragon Quest sounds like that's right? For those who want a fair challenge, if you're not sure which difficulty's for you, give this one a try. Let's go with that. English on Dragon Quest. Okay, autosave is being explained. Got it.
Here. Hero, can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please. You must make for Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
That's a lot of pressure, lady. I'm guessing this is us. Hey, Lucat, how are you? Oh, that's rough, Sakuya. Ah! Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not. I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded, Captain. Surely all is lost. We cannot permit it to be, for should we fall, who shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kin? Who? Thou art here to aid us? Well? Okay. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hast thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds! Thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick? The hero of legend? Hence thy prowess with a blade. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantagel? Nonsense, such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are guards unto the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Okay. Behold! Yonder lieth fair Tantagel. And beyond it that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear, as if from nowhere, to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. He sounds spooky. Ooh, pretty. This town is so nice. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain? We've only this man's word that he's indeed a scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. Ah, but forgive me, stranger. I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? I kind of hope that we don't have a team of just like randoms like last time. Like I kind of want to go with them. Can we go with them, chat?
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee.
Thank
the
you.
captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Yes.
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
No.
Truly? 'Tis a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
Give me the lore, sir.
Fear not, friend. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie. As all here are no doubt aware, in days of yore thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
We'll say yes.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to
Proof?
believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream?
I don't have any proof.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed.
I just want to be myself, you know? Gotta be honest.
Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the shrine of rain.
We like rain.
Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero.
Can I keep
And
your
may the
guardsmen
goddess guide thee.
instead? I guess not. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. I'm not gonna put the camera in the middle. Okay, I received 120 gold coins and some useful items, and I put them in my bag. Yes, Detonator is number 1, homie. Opening the main menu is easy. Just give Y a press. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing the sandwich menu. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall. Oh god, I didn't really like that very much, but that's okay. That feature from the last one. So, hold on, chat. Why is this one Dragon Quest 1? Is it a prequel to the 1 to 3? Like, why did we go back in the numbering? LOL, Changso. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think I might have used it once or twice, but I feel like we can probably just recall our own memory, you know? Oh, 3 was the prequel. So then they just... It's a sequel to 3. Okay. I just feel confused by the way they had numbered everything, to be honest, but I just needed to clarify that before I move forward, because, yeah. Okay, speak. Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee, the hero of legend, pray visit Erdrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rain both, and when thou hast done so, return here unto me. I would in my turn learn of that which thou might discover. Far be it from me to question his majesty's wisdom in grasping the thread of hope, however slender, when it presenteth itself. Pray, do as he hath asked of thee. His majesty hath suffered much, and I would not see his hopes dashed once more. It's interesting that they did. The creator said during the direct, I want to see how people like it when we go through it chronologically rather than 1, 2, 3. I see. When thou hast accrued sufficient funds, thou wouldst be well advised to purchase better weapons and armor. Thus armed, thou might contend with more powerful foes, and through besting them, grow ever stronger. His majesty is a man too trusting by half. To place his faith in one of whom he knoweth so little is what? This lady's got beef with me. No hero should ever deem himself too busy to engage in idle conversation. Naught is e'er as trivial as it may seem. In Tantagel shalt thou find establishments offering goods that shall surely serve thee well upon the battlefield. Pray array thyself with weapons and armor befitting of one setting out upon a quest as thine. And shouldst thou find thyself injured, pray return here to the town and rest at the inn, there to heal thy wounds. Okay. I guess it's like the Star Wars thing, right? The prequels came out, like, later. There is a staircase to go down. I'm not really sure which way I should have gone, but let's just see if there are any chests. I can dash. Oh, birdies! Lady. The waves of evil that emanate from that accursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth but one thing. The Dragon Lord's power, too, groweth greater. I assume... Aha! Seed of Magic. And medicinal herb. Okay. I think you can go down the stairs now. Bye, Mike. See you tomorrow. Yes, we got some seeds. Wait, time to save, scum. Wait, why? Okay, there's some locked doors in here. We soldiers of Tantagel stand ready to fight back the monster menace, and should it cost us our lives, then so be it. Our king is a fine king indeed. None is so lowly that he will not hear their concerns. But it is for this reason that we stand such careful guard over him. Mind thy manners, sir. Okay. In days of in days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tantagel was a veritable fairground, wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. And yet now we are beset on all sides by foul fiends, and the golden days are no more. Ah, sweet memory. O princess, princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we must not surrender to despair. I prithee, forget all that I said. Henceforth hope, and hope alone, shall guide me. Okay. This is already a maze, chat. There's like a million places I can go in here. Oh, I see. Understood. Software installer for work just got Vim. Now I can run Vim on my work computer. It's a Christmas. I like that. I like that. Oh my god, this place is freaking huge! An associate of mine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, a mage, a priest, and one who fought solely with fist and foot. They sound a fine fellowship of adventurers, do they not? And I guess. These are all locked, though. Do I want to know something about the map? I guess so? Marissa appears inside the barrel. We got an oaken club. Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must needs master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in thy battle against wickedness. Oh, it's the same. I see. Yeah, I remember, like, when we came into this castle, I was like, this is giving me deja vu. I don't remember it that well because I've only played it once, and it was a long time ago, so it'll feel, like, pretty newish, I guess. But some things I'm sure will ring a bell. Yeah, he is running really funny. I like it. Okay, so we did this side. I guess I'll go down. This is locked here, but there is a room to the south. I ply the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Full many friends have I lost. Merely to speak of them bringeth tears to mine eyes. I'm sorry. Sorry, guy. Agility. Holy water. Didst thou hear the rumors? No. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess to being somewhat afraid. I would be too. Okay, we'll check the other side. Maybe there's another puppy I can do. Did I talk to this guy? If thou questeth in caves, have a care. It is in the places where the darkness doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throng thickest. The fiends do throng thickest. Alright. This is a merchant, I guess. Gold coins. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdric's hand. O almighty goddess, may thy light shine upon brave Marissa's quest. Oh, he restored me. I don't know if I really needed that yet, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, Princess Gwaelin. It's an interesting name, Gwaelin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I tried. Okay, I think we went everywhere we can access from here, because all this is locked, I think, so... Oh wait, can I go at the back? Hold on. Well, I didn't want to miss it in case they had something important to say. You know? No door may be opened without a key, and no door may be opened by simply any key. Differing keys are required to unlock doors of different colors. Thank you, Captain Obvious! Who would have thought? Who would have thought, chat? Not you. Not me. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved, yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts, for my lover informeth me that were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Damn. Tell her how you really feel. Okay, I got a chimera wing. Oh, it's a kitty cat. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Thus spake the foretellings of old. I'm mean today, am I? I feel like I had a few hot takes today. That might be true. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, there's rats, chat. This is locked, right? Yeah, thought so. I did about Juice, remember? Remember Juice? I'm always mean because I take away Evie. She had to have a nap. She was uncomfy. I was trying to help her so she could go cuddle her little doggy plushie. So this is locked, right? Yes. Okay, we'll go to the other side. As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands to the north. And led by a most despicable rogue named Reuben Odd, was it? I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I would be lying if I said I do not fear for mine own life. But if we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall? Then who shall indeed? Okay, I think we did it. I think we can go. I think we'll want to exit through the front now. If you fancy going faster, try holding down B. That's literally what I've been doing already, but thank you so much, Captain Obvious. Okay, O'er this bridge lieth Tantagel Castle. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayest. Hast thou proof? No. If thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. How would I provide you with proof exactly? Like, what could I possibly give you? Ain't no one safe. Why can't I interact with this? I keep pressing A. Hello? Here we go. 'Tis not but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? Everything is closed. Knowest thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick is to be found, friend? No, it lieth deep within a cave north of here, or so I am led to understand. A cave fittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. If those who told me of it spake true, that is. Can I go into these? Guess not. You record your progress in an adventure by praying in the church or by speaking with members of the clergy you find out and about. The game does autosave all on its own as well, however, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. Just remember, Facifa? Fearless adventurers save frequently. Oh, I see. Okay. Pray, shouldst thou find thyself poisoned or cursed, hid thee to a church with all haste. Untreated such ailments may result in death. Poison may also, of course, be treated with an antidotal herb, shouldst thou have one on hand. O benevolent goddess, pray deliver us once more a mighty hero of Erdrick's brawn and bravery. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might our church assist thee? I guess I will save. Yes. The roast, yeah. That is true. That is true. A quality of life change? Sure. Trust not the fellow or yonder. He is a blackguard and a swindler. I should hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth not but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou e'er didst meet. Jeez. Okay, I guess we can leave. I can toggle the chest visibility. Miscellaneous? I don't know where it would be. System settings? Display? Oh, here. We can try it, I guess. See what that's like for a bit. Most towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, and some deal in items. Their wares vary, so make sure to stop by any new shops that you see. Be sure to equip your belongings instead of leaving them to languish in your bag. You can do this by going to the equipment section of the main menu. I am a wandering merchant hailing originally from fair Gallimholm. The lands twixt here and there are home to monstrous multitudes who hesitate not to make a meal of unwary wanderers. Verily, 'tis a miracle that I arrived here in possession of my beloved life. I'm happy for you, sir. I'm happy that you lived. North of town standeth the signpost. Venture thee northwestward from it, and thou wilt come upon Gallenholm soon enough. Journey eastward, and thou wilt reach a small church. The roads grow ever more fraught with fiends. Take care, and shouldst thou require the services of said church, do not hesitate to avail thyself of them. Okay. Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth from Tantagel town, never to return. I cannot help but fear that we are allowing thee to go forth to thine own doom. Thanks. The castle town of Tantagel biddeth thee welcome, wanderer. Staying the night at an inn will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself the worse for wear after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. Which item kit would you like? I only have this. Yeah, yes? I don't... Was that... What was that? Oh, it was a pre-order thingy. I see. Okay. That was my pre-order bonus. Good day to thee, and welcome to the Rainbow's End Bank. Thou canst trust us to keep thy hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals both are accepted in multitudes of 100 gold coins, and might I add that our services are entirely complimentary. So, may I help thee today? That's okay. I'm good. Thank you so much. Okay. Beware the poisonous marshes, friend. Shouldst thou attempt to cross them when thou art not in full good health, misery and death shall be thy sole reward. Thanks. Dogs too from your Dragon Quest III save file? Hey, wait, how come I didn't get that? Where did I play Dragon Quest III now? I can't remember. Was it on Steam? I don't recall. Barrel. Okay. So we build the walls ever higher. I hear that they would still not stand the assault of dragons. should such choose to fight us, let alone the dreaded Dragon Lord himself. Okay, I think I see anything around here. Why no, silly man, I'm not the Princess Gwaelin, though if thou wishest me to accompany thee, I shall, for thou art fair indeed. Tell no one, but it seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line hath been stolen by fiends. Truly our world goeth ever more swiftly to wrack and ruin. Wait, why is this lady following me? The fuck? Greetings! If it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, my friend. I gotta check my gear situation first. Why? I put it on Steam, sorry, as well? Okay, I wasn't sure. Couldn't remember. But she's following me. I don't, but, I mean, I assume if I bring her to the castle, they'll know it's not the princess. So what is the purpose of this? I can't take her out of the town. Since the appearance of the Dragon Lord, even the crop failed to grow as they once did. Is this to the power of the darkness made manifest? Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges, for verily beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. When I grow up, I shall be a hero, or perhaps a sage. That too would be most marvelous, and a good deal safer, I do not doubt. Probably. Okay, there's a doggy here. Some money. Hast thou a speed, or a spied, I assume, the great fortress enshrouded in mist or yonder? Ooh, spooky. LOL Caesar salad. 'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it. Very menacing indeed. Where's my door? Isn't it here? Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. Yikes. Oh shit, I forgot about these bags. I hope I didn't miss any when I was looking around. I probably did, actually. Oh well. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Aye, 'tis true, my grandmother did relate to me the tale, and her grandmother to her. Okay. I assume if I try and leave the town, like I said, this girl's gonna go away, but I'm not sure. Let's double check our equipment, I guess. Looks like the copper sword is better. You already have that on. Elevating shoes enhances XP. I guess we'll put that on. And what's this? A fun, fluffy adornment that will bring good fortune to anyone who wears it. Sure. It's only me right now, so sure. I don't know if I should bother buying any more weapons. They said I should equip myself well, but like I don't think I really have much money, do I? Not really. Yeah, like I only have 394. Maybe I just wait for now. Okay. Before I go, let me just quickly save and then we'll head out there. Yeah, I feel like a fast forward button is useful. Marl's pendant. Wait, what? If you feel a bit lost, press X to take a look at the map. It'll show you your current location and give you an idea of the surroundings too. Traveler's Tips. A curated collection of useful information can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you want help with controls or aren't quite sure how to get on with your adventure. More tips will be added as you progress, so make a point of checking for new tidbits from time to time. Okay, I guess I have to just go north. Can I go around here? I'm all by myself. Oh boy. There was a way to speed up the battles, right? Because I remember this is very slow. Battle speed. I think ultra fast was how I had it in the last one. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, Sakuya. But I reached level 2. I don't know if I should go too off the beaten path. You know? This guy looks kind of scary. You know? Maybe I'll just stick to going north. Just in case. You know? It's a long name. It's a long name. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. Level 4. Prestidigitator. It's a hard word to say. Like a magician? Oh, interesting. Okay. We are gaining levels quite nicely. Am I over-leveling? No, I'm just kidding. We must! Oh, shiny! Medicinal herb, seed of stamina. Those are permanent stat boosty thingies, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Sakuya. Honestly, I didn't, like, 100% it or anything. I just decided when I was at the appropriate level, I would just continue the story, and, yeah, that's why I finished so soon. Oh! There we go. I'm gonna assume I'll be able to have other party members in the future, so I just don't know if I should be using my seeds yet, or if I should wait. Plain clothes, Oaken Club. I assume that's not gonna be better than what I have on, but just to double check. Yeah, okay. Megastorm, thanks for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
1.9 years, my goodness, has it been long when I discovered the most precious Twitch streamer of you greater than W less than any who Dragon Quest 1 Remake is the best homage DQ1 could ever have. Enjoy the funsies. Less than 3. Remember to stay yourself cause are lovely that way. Less than 3.
Thank you very much, Megastorm. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. Less than 3. We'd love to hear that. I don't know where I should be. Like, it said I was supposed to go to Erdrick's Hollow, but should I go off the beaten path? Like, should I go to Golemholm? Lesson 3 forever. I love that. I kind of forget if I got in trouble, like, exploring in the 3rd remake or not. Can't recall. I know they said there was the church to the east. LOL addicts. Listen, I loved Palomina. I was thinking about her the other day. Friggin' Palomina. She was the best. All her outfits were so good. She was so pretty. She was so strong. Your mind wanders. Well, people are now getting a taste of my first RPG. I've been hooked ever since. Nice! Like, that's awesome! Yeah, I would say I'm fairly new to the Dragon Quest series. I did play the 3 HD-2D remake, and so, yeah, we're giving the first one a try here now. I just started about, like, 45 minutes ago-ish, so we are very early on. You guys always talk about this fortune streak. I've never played it, though. Here we go. Got some seeds. Oh, wait, shoot. I don't know if well, I'm here. I guess I should just go here. I can always go northwest later. I did. You're right. I played the Dragon Quest Builders games too. And I started 11, but I never finished it. I do want to go back and do that.
Not today. Not today.
LOL Sakura. I've heard that people really love 5, but there are other ones that are much loved as well, so... How did I accidentally go to the correct place? I don't know. I meant to explore first, and then I kind of just came here by accident. But I mean, I'll take it, and I can explore after, right? All kinds of icons can pop up next to characters' names in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to their attributes. Give the buffs and debuffs entries a gander if you fancy learning more. You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the item or equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you'll need to call on something in battle, keep it on your person. How do I know what's on my person again? Oh, I have 2 medicinal herbs. Okay. Sorry. We're gonna play Persona 3 next, actually. Oh, I see, Sakuya. At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends, now's not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Sure. Just as I thought! When once again the feeds appear, to hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come! Oh. Keep your loins to yourself. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow the readers to learn new spells and abilities. However, reader be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. This is special scrolls. There are mean YouTube commenters? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, Sega actually sent me a copy of Persona 3 Reloaded, or Persona 3 Reload, sorry, I think it's called specifically, for the Nintendo Switch 2. So, we're gonna make some content for them at some point. Oh, they ran away. No, slimes, no. Yeah, I wanted to get into the Persona series too. Like, I played Metaphor, and I really liked it. So I've been trying to like dip back into the oldies. A lot of them are getting remakes, which makes it really easy. Like Dragon Quest and, you know, Persona and stuff. So yeah. We have a test here. Okay, a leather shield. Another fight. Gonna need to heal soon, probably, actually. Oh, thanks, you're solid. Come on, baby. Perfect. It's, well, I don't know. It's the Nintendo Switch 2 version that, like, just came out. It came out, like, very recently, maybe just a couple weeks back. And I think it's the deluxe version that they gave me. So I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. Sandstorm Scroll. Okay. Ooh. I need to level up soon because I need to heal. I'm trying to avoid using my MP, but... Okay, perfect. That's just what I wanted. I guess we'll go down here. I was waiting for it. Divine Dagger. Sure? It's only up by 1, but it's effective against undead? Oh. Interesting, I'm not sure. That's a little silly. They would take away that option. Where are the undead? Alright, I think we go this way. And around the corner. Nice! I have Persona 5 Royal. I have not played that version of the game before. I just dabbled in the original. My sister played it all the way through. The dark, it frighteneth me so, but I would not give to the safe... What I would not give to be safely home. Oh, that's weird. It's a little strange of them to say. Okay. She did. Not the royal version, the base version of the game. She played the whole thing. That was like when it first came out, though. So... I tried to stream it once, and then, like, it wasn't performing well on my stream, so I stopped. But I think I want to try again at some point. Frightened? Me? Nonsense, I'm merely resting. She did drag her feet through that one a little bit, yeah. don't think she played Persona 5 Strikers, no. Okay, what did I get? A mini medal. On our adventure, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. This can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with a certain someone who is maximally mad about amassing mini medals. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. It's sleeping. LOL, Matt. Sorry, just like me to goo and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just like a midday snooze now and again. Well, can I fight it, or? I guess not. Okay, we'll go over here. $103 coins. Okay, we'll go up here. Chimera wing. Okay. Oh. Oh, baby. Okay. Do I have anything that could hit all of them? Single. I don't think so. Ability-wise? Beast. Oh, I made a mistake. Shit. I didn't mean to use the MP, but I was curious. An enemy. Yeah, I don't look like I have AoE right now, so we'll just do single. Okay. Did we make it? I think we did. It's the grave. Chat, it's the grave. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Marissa can just make it out. I'm Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tantagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them and you may yet cross to the accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I, too, did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, these descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those at the line of the sage await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. At last we have found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth, for this is the hero's greatest power. Unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? That is all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword, or the secret of the legendary magic? There is not. Curse it all! So the ancient adage was not but a lie? Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was the fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. That's sad. Is courage a cowardly dog? Hi, Link. I'm doing okay. How are you? Yet it is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them, as mighty Erdrick once did? Okay. Marissa looks more closely at the gravestone. Part of it's covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished and the friends repelled. Or fiends, sorry. I've entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. I know, sorry. I thought there was an R. There's not. Okay. No, wait, I didn't mean to do it again. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean it. Can I skip it? It was an accident. I just button mashed by accident. Okay. No. So now I have to leave. I guess. Can I just make my way out? We got new boys here. So I killed my friends for nothing? Can we get the explanation of the sphere grid again? Oh my god, that's exactly what I just did. I have a problem with pressing buttons. I think it's because when I'm like roaming around, I do try my best to like pick up all the items if there's anything like on the ground or things like that. And I know that's not the mechanic in every game, but I just do it out of habit. And I think that sometimes, yeah, it gets me in trouble because I skip text or like, yeah, read things again. Nice, Dale, enjoy. I can't wait till I get an AoE weapon. Would definitely clear these things a lot faster. Oh yeah, you're right. Probably for mini medals. Come on, man. Here we go. Okay. Learn more about Erdrick and the strange voice. Fuck. They want me to go all the way over there? How about I go over there first to the port town? Hopefully this guy's not super strong. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Goodbye. I know this is not where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm just curious. Cumulus. Good night, sweet cloud. Bamboo pole, plain clothes, a leather hat. There we go. The spirit is defeated. Nice, level 9. Okay, I think there was a town over here. Oh. Shoot. Okay, the toxic toads are defeated. Gallon home. I know, I love that it does that. It's very helpful. I think 3 did that as well, right? If I'm not misremembering. YouTube commenters, oh my god. Welcome, Wanderer, to the storied settlement of Gallenholm. The cat is staring intently at the fish in the basket. One can find all manner of pretty stones and shells here, should one look hard enough. Can one eat the small crabs, I wonder? I fancy they might be a trifle crunchy. Just a little bit. Yeah, ew, that would be worse. For sure. Toxic toes. Blech. Blech. Throwing up. Boxer shorts. Suit of leather armor. And I forgot that I could go into cabinets too. Shit. Hope I didn't miss any back in the other town. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how might I help thee? I will save. Hi, hard mode. How are you? Oh dear, detonator. You hate banks? Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Thou art come from Tantagel? Then truly thou didst espy a cavernous shrine on thy journey here? 'Tis said 'twas built to honor the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. We did go there, yes. Wandering merchants do tell that the armor of mighty Erdrick surviveth to this day somewhere in the land. Would that I might see it but once before I go to get... Wait, go to... What did he say? Oh my god, I did it again. But once before I go to my grave. Oh, okay. That's morbid. Thanks to the devil's work? What did they do to you, hard mode? Can I make one more suggestion? Sure. In my traveling days, often I lay my head at the inn of Fair Damara in the south. Kind indeed was the proprietor. I wonder if he prospereth still. Bye, Sakuya. Have a good nap. Got a pot lid. I did chance to espy the culprits. What culprits, thou askest? But the foul fiends that did bear off the Princess Gwaelin. Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Is there none in this realm with courage enough to go to her rescue? I mean, no? Oh. I mean, yes? There is, and I bid thee, bear word to this brave soul, whomever it may be. Tell them the princess was taken to the east. In this world exist miraculous writings that though one do no more than read them, one might nonetheless grow able to use certain spells and secret techniques. I even heard that such items are to be found in the last resting place of Galen himself, though I would not seek them out if I were you. That place swarmeth with bloodthirsty fiends. Oh, this is more items. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating, Hardbot. I'm sorry. Turn on seeing hidden areas on the map? Oh. Did I have that on in the third one? Fighting fiends is all about selecting the tool most apt for the job at hand. When surrounded by a horde of foes, whips and boomerangs are the order of the day. When a single foe requires smiting with all one's might, then a sword or other weapon capable of inflicting heavy damage is called for. 'Tis as with fish, whereby the right lure and bait must be selected in order to land one's desired catch. Hey, mini medal. More quality of life options in this one. Mini-map was... Sorry, I don't... I'll to confirm. Difficulty settings... Helpful? Oh, I guess secret spots was the one. Okay. I'll toggle it on, I suppose. Wouldst thou hear a song, perhaps, good sir? Very good. My thanks! Wouldst thou not have guessed, I model my works on those of Galen, Bard of Legend. Okay. Bookshelves. It's a safe passage scroll. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle, and 'twas here that he did build himself a home. And in time, the town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galenholm. I feel like I've been missing stuff because I don't think I've been clicking on, like, everything. God damn it. Okay. Did I go everywhere? The church was locked, right? Oh, sorry, it's just the lady that's the church on this one. It's not actually a church. Okay. Alright, we'll pop a save here. And chat, I think I have to wrap up there for today, because I gotta go take Miss EB out of her playpen. Poor puppy's been locked up for a little bit, so...